Whoa, 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 whoa. Unless you give it a go. Get out of your comfort zone a little bit. Woo! What is going on, you crazy? I am in such a good mood today. I'm at the shop alone today. My crew has the day off. Lori's taking the day off, so it's just me and the animals. I don't know, I woke up happy and I'm excited. Things are really good. I mean, the future is super exciting to me, and I can't wait to share so many things with you guys over the coming weeks and months, because we have so many plans, not only next door, but all kinds of other stuff. Trust me, I have so many things going on, but that's the way I like it. I love it, and I want to always to try to push you guys to step out and follow those dreams, because you got to remember, I'm just some guy that loves animals and reptiles and have always done things. You know, every time someone said you can't do it, it's, you know, what are you gonna breed snakes for? Are you crazy? They can't do that. And then years later I did it. And then you're gonna make a YouTube channel? No one's gonna watch. And it worked out. And then you're gonna start vlogging? What are you thinking? That's crazy. And I did it. And trust me, I've got some other projects you guys are gonna trip out on when I eventually share. Regardless, I've got to get to work. I'm gonna spend some time with my animals like I always do, and then I'm gonna find out what else the day is. I hope you guys are gonna just embrace the day like I am. Wake up happy, wake up just wanting to attack it with all your vigor. For now, I'm gonna go attack some snake work. All right, you guys ready to get started? You know, I'm going to say a couple things first before I get started on some snake work, is that, you know, obviously I love the fact that I have all you new people commenting all the time. I read your comments and I love it. I try to comment back to as many people as I possibly can, but I do read them all and I really appreciate it. Anyways, a lot of people have asked me, you know, surrounded by snakes here, right? And they ask me, how did that happen? Like, was I ever fearful and I got over my... The truth is, I don't really know, guys. I mean, I was born with it. You know, I mean, as soon as I was born, I just loved snakes. My first memory ever was actually of a snake, believe it or not. I was 2 years old. There was a little aquarium called the Belle Isle Aquarium in Detroit. I went to and I saw a ball python. And I was 2 years old and I remember that snake like it was yesterday. And ever since then, I've been unbelievably passionate about it. But listen, I think you should be passionate about whatever you do. You know, for me, it was snakes, but for you, it could be something completely different. And the people that are watching this vlog that aren't snake, that's great. I want to keep you around because I'm just not a snake guy. Not only do I deal with all kinds of wildlife, and I'm typically traveling all over the world playing with lions and cheetahs and penguins and you name it. Even though I love and I have an affinity towards snakes, my point is that I'm just a guy that followed my dreams. You know, when I was younger, people said I couldn't do what I do. They said there's no way you could do it, and yet I continue to push forward. And I always want to kind of just inspire you guys to follow your dreams, you know? Hey, listen, I've had more failures than I've had successes in my life. I have failed on so many different things, but that didn't stop me from continuing to get up and try to go after the next dream. And the journey has been amazing. So even if you fail or you're afraid to fail, it's okay to fail. Just learn from it and keep moving on. Always follow your dreams. And by the fullest, I mean, enjoy yourself. Do the things that make you happy, even if they're a little bit sketchy, and it can actually be a little bit dangerous. You know, living on that kind of danger edge and dealing with animals or whatever your passion is every now and then, that can be, you know, step out of your comfort zone every now and then and deal with beautiful animals. Look at this Yellowtail Crab here. He's usually pretty cranky. And you have to be a little bit careful, but he's a beautiful animal. And you know what? I don't care when people say I can't do these things. When people tell me, Brian, you know, you shouldn't be handling snakes, you shouldn't be breeding snakes, you shouldn't be in Australia spending 30 days out in the bush catching the most deadly snakes in the world. You know what? I didn't care, because I just followed what I wanted to do, knowing that this was my true love. And again, you may not even like snakes, and that's fine, but I guarantee you that you all have passions, whether it's, you know, art or computers or rapping, music, whatever it might be. Listen, you aren't gonna ever be successful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Unless you give it a go. Get out of your comfort zone a little bit. Woo! Oh, that's So it's, you know, it's the breeding season here, so this is when I'm breeding the pythons, like this albino ball python here. So it's pretty exciting this time of year for me. You know, listen, as a snake breeder, what's better than to get into the time of the year when you can actually breed the snake? So, you know, it's just nice to get these animals conditioned, start getting them together, and hopefully we'll have a bunch of little babies in probably 5 months from now, but it takes a little while, but there's so many cool animals. I mean, take a look at this one right here. This is actually a calico ball python. Look at how gorgeous that is, huh? And I think that's one of the things that kind of keeps me going when it comes to this type of stuff, is that, you know, I see there's so much beauty in these animals, whether they're color mutations, or take a look at this, guys. You know, you may think, like, you know, if you have a snake or two, or you don't have any, you wonder about sheds. Take a look at this. This is just a pile of sheds. I mean, I just think that's so cool. And the fact is that's just from like a few days of collecting sheds around here. And I always wonder, like, I should do something with these sheds. I mean, typically we just throw them away, and I should do something. I mean, you know, just give them to you guys. If anyone wants a shed, maybe I send them a shed. I don't know, maybe, is that silly? I mean, would you guys even want something like this? I mean, we clean them up, and I don't know. I mean, let me know if I'm always thinking, like, I hate to waste stuff like the shed skins or the eggs, you know, when they hatch. I love the egg shells, you know, they're really cool. I hate to just throw them away. When I was a kid, I would have loved to have a snake shed, or an egg that an actual snake or lizard hatched from. I think that would have been awesome. Let me know if I'm just crazy. Maybe you guys think that's nuts, but anyways, back to it. So guys, getting back to what I was talking about earlier, is the fact that, you should also surround yourself by people that believe in you. You know, if you have great family and great friends, that is a huge part of your success. You don't want to get around people that don't believe in what you're doing. We all have had those friends that just every now and then just are negative buggers. You know what I mean? They're always complaining, and they're and this guy is so feisty. They're always complaining. They're bringing you down, man. Surround yourself with positive people, because those positive people are going to breed positivity, and they're going to encourage you to do more. And that's when you're going to be the most successful. So, you know, one of the best things that I did was I deleted my personal Facebook page, because it was just so negative. You know, I still have my business pages at Brian Barczyk and Snake Bites TV and Animal Bites and BHB Reptiles. I don't have a Facebook feed, just mainly because I was sick of people being so negative, and I wanted to have positivity in my life. And this guy is positively fired up. So guys, I want to introduce you, in case you don't already know, this is my pet bearded dragon. I used to breed bearded dragons, but now I just have one pet. His name, of course, as a dragon is Toothless, but you can see this eye right here. This is why I have him as a pet, is that as a baby, this one got injured by probably a claw of another bearded dragon. So I decided to keep him as a pet, and I've had him for about 2 years now, maybe 2.5 years. And he's actually, you know, hangs out in my office and stuff like that. So I figured I'd introduce you to this little guy. He's a little cutie, isn't he? And let's just get some cool shots of him running around, see what happens. I don't think I've ever actually let him run around the back room by himself. See what he does. You know what he'll probably do? He'll probably just sit there and do nothing. Oh my gosh, Toothless is absolutely amazing. What a cool animal. I'm going to put him back. I'm going to get things kind of shut down here at the shop, and I'm going to head home, spend a little family time today, and see what Lori has in mind. I haven't really talked to her all day because I've been here at the shop, so I'll see what she's been up to and what she wants to do tonight. All right, before I even get the evening started at home, remember in the vlog when I said that there was, I don't know, 5, 6, I can't even count how many Christmas trees we have in this house, but I said, guess what? There's none in the bedroom. She snuck a Christmas tree while I was working into our bedroom. And she says that I have an addictive personality when it comes to snakes. Lori, yeah, I think you need an intervention. Seriously, you say that I have an addictive personality when it comes to snakes. But yet you have the problem when it comes to Christmas. I'll just pan up to the ceiling covered in snowflakes. She has to admit there's a problem before she can have a cure. I admit that I'm addicted to snakes and other animals.
No, you know what? You need to make Christmas your favorite.
Christmas? This is how the night's gonna go. Just like how you sometimes sell my snakes without me knowing, when you leave, you always leave for work earlier. When you come home, there's gonna be one less Christmas tree.
That's really funny. I know that's a lie. You would not touch any of my Christmas trees.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will see. They'll all be here until I take them down.
We'll see how high a Christmas tree on her. So I know you guys have seen my dogs kind of run around. A lot of people have asked me, like, what animals do I keep at home? The truth is, I just keep my 2 dogs at home because when I am home, I want it to be family time, number 1. And number 2, I'm just not home that much, so I don't have, I mean, I stopped keeping reptiles at my house probably, you know, 7, 8 years ago, maybe even a little longer than that, because of the fact that I'm really not home, and then when I am home, I want it to be family time. So anyways, I want you to, come here, pups. So here's my 2 puppies right here. This is Artemis. Come here, Artsy. Come here. Sit down, girl. Sit down. Good girl. This is, come on, dude, just move away. This is Artemis. She's, of course, a Siberian Husky, and I actually got her from my buddy Brett Burns, who's the NHL player that plays for the San Jose Sharks, a good friend of mine, and he actually had this, so he has the mom and dad of my Artemis right here, and I've always loved her. She's almost 8 years old now, and we've had her since a pup. She's been coming to the building every single day that we work since she was 10 weeks old. Get out of here, Artie. Come here, Jesus. Come here. And this is my Zeus here. He's a black German Shepherd. He's been with us for, again, we got him when he was a puppy, and he's 3 years old now. So again, he comes with us every single day to the shop too. And believe it or not, German Shepherds are kind of known for being very protective. So he's a super protective dog, but guess what? He's, you know, 90 something, almost 100 pounds, and she's only 45 pounds. But Artemis absolutely rolls the roost in this house. Zeus doesn't go anywhere near, I mean, she is the dominant by far. But anyways, I just wanted to introduce my dogs to you officially. I love them, and they're always around. Oh, and when it comes to Zeus, I'm gonna, in tomorrow's vlog, I'm gonna do this. So he sleeps on our bed, and literally usually right on mine or Lori's legs. Yet, even though he's sleeping on us, every single day when he wakes up, it's like he's never seen us before, and he gets so excited and he goes crazy. And have you guys ever seen Frosty the Snowman, when it's like every morning it's like, happy birthday! Happy birthday! That's what Zeus does. So every morning when he wakes up, I always say, happy birthday, Zeus, because he gets so excited. So I'm gonna vlog it tomorrow. So as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna grab my camera and have him go crazy. You guys will love it. This is how we're spending our night right now. Instead of going out and doing something, Lori is literally teaching, show me, you guys, she has some paper, like fitness, paper plates. All right, show me what you got. She's showing me her fitness exercises here at the house. So she's taking paper plates. What else? You had the other one.
No, you had the other one.
So that's basically it, guys. This is gonna be our night, hanging out, exchanging how
You're
we
not
can
doing yours? Yes, you are.
Okay, no, I can't.
Yes, you are.
All right, I'll set it down over here. All right. Okay, guys, it's been an awesome day. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for joining us. As always, make sure you treat someone good, and I absolutely will see you tomorrow.